Hey, why is the screen going white? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, there we go. Game is not broken. Don't know what happened there. Good morning, everybody. I have once again woken up at like 5 a.m. today, so we're getting an earlier start to the stream. And you know what it is? It's time for some more Recettear. I have been thinking about this game all week, looking forward to playing it, and glad to be here. I feel like my vibes were like just kind of off last night. I'm sorry about that if it felt a little odd. Let me just take a minute to refresh my memory on like where I am at in the game, and then I will get right back into selling people things at completely reasonable prices, and definitely not gouging them for every last cent I can make for my entirely for-profit business. Okay, Tier, do we have any orders? I have an order for 2 weapons, which I'll want to be cheap because that's Arma. And next payment is going to be... I basically already got met. And okay, so I can go kind of crazy on restocking. Awesome. Any cheap garbage I can put in here? Maybe like a book, and yeah, we need to restock. So, first and foremost, let me get some stuff at the market. Notably some, like, food. We have very little food. And some unthankful statues. Maybe, like, a thankful statue, I guess. Oh, that's why we're out of food, because there's a fucking food shortage. Fair enough. Never mind! Alright then. That works. Okay, Merchant's Guild. Let me get a Nightblade and not one of those. Get a perfume staff for a cannonball. I should get some, like, moderately priced weapons because I think that What's-Her-Name can afford some more expensive stuff, but not, like, much. Just burning through my money, but that's fine. We spend money to make money. It's very simple. Actually, yeah, since I've got a guaranteed sale, I can just do a couple rusty daggers, and then use that to jack up the percent. Okay, yeah, this should work. Alright, let me set up the displays. This is an increased price, so it'd be good to have that in the... There's a gear edge. Hey, River, good morning. Let's go, indeed. I'm feeling good, woke up early. Life is feeling pretty fine. Boy, I really need a shop expansion. Do I get that soon? It is absolutely racketeering time. We bring back 2 items instead of 1, and item storage? Damn, I could have sworn I got... Okay, I have had 1 store expansion. I need another store expansion, though. It's fine, I just gotta combo like mad, and it'll be fine. Oh, is this gonna be that son of a bitch?
Hey, you still don't have my order?
Yeah, day 23, cruising right along. Before I spent money on restocking, I basically had, my goal for the next debt repayment hit. Bullying? We allow bullying of that character here, Automod. Oh, of course the small child wants to sell a cherry while the price is jacked up. Can I pay you, like, 85? Can I pay you, like, 90? Can I pay you, like, 95? Get out of here, tiny child. This game is just always gonna be, like, a relaxing one to come back to for me. Oh my god, why? Why? There's supposed to be a food shortage. Why are all of you bastards trying to sell food to me? Ah! Ugh. Okay, it's fine. We're just bleeding money today. It's fine. I'm okay with this. This is all acceptable. Okay, here's where we start to make it money. Yep, a second food shortage. 125. Okay, there we go. Made it all back, and then plenty more. I do see that the scammer is here, so... Oh, yes, the weapons. Here are your weapons. Some jacked up in price rusty daggers. For a bit. What flipped it for you? Or did you, just get distracted by Rogue Trader? I think, like, I want to make sure I keep up my combo. 170 should be safe? Nice. Random events kept screwing me. Fair, fair. Charm! I absolutely sell a treasure. Just picked it up this morning. Unusual that she wants to buy a treasure instead of just taking it, but hey! Ooh, yeah, you gotta diversify your stock. Just like, no! Well, at least the scammer didn't try and sell me anything. Damn it. Shields, armor, and head. Wow, that feels incredibly rare that they would do that. Let me sell off some cheap crap in here. Yeah, I don't need all these worn swords. Alright, we need to make more money. This is something my grandmother treasured, this worthless lump of metal. Pots and food. Yeah, that's rough, and I'm sure you probably still had people coming in requesting equipment. Okay, so this whore wants to buy some things, but there's a shortage, so she'll have to pay a good price, right? Goddamn fairy. Ah, old man, of course. You may have that for a completely reasonable... I think you buy around 120? That's fair. That's fair. I just can't, like... Well, I did get a little influx of money. I could maybe pick it up, but I don't know. Right now, my off time is kind of dominated by Season of Discovery. Ooh, she's buying herself a weapon upgrade. I will let you have that for practically free. Just 140% of the base price for you, Charm. Excellent! I mean, not that I'm likely to go into a dungeon again until I hit Endless mode. You can get the hell out. Thanks for breaking my combo. You would think that she would just, like, stop showing up after the, like, 80th time that I just turned her down. Oh, some food. Absolutely, small child. You probably have enough money to buy a ham sandwich? And let me try and, like, absolutely extort you, because my combo was just broken, so I don't care anymore. 191. Oh my god, it worked. Well, that was a delightful surprise. I probably don't... That's probably one of my... How did that child have 6,000 listen? Don't worry about it. She just did... She may or may not have done some crimes. But, you know, crime money is perfectly good here. You know, Charm is one of our best customers. It's just an alternative revenue stream. That's all it is. Much hyperinflation is happening. Yeah, we're just living in, we're living in Venezuela here. Not sure why that's my go-to, but it is. Alright, more money must be made. Back to the grind. Why are you showing up twice in one day, you horrible little child? Ooh, a beef bowl. Why, you have an excellent eye, sir. Yeah, I've never seen him show up twice in one day for his order. Burn the witch. I would love to, but the only way to do that is to waste time and deliberately get himself killed in the dungeons, and that's just not a good, profitable venture. And we stand the rules of acquisition here. Also, the game seems like it's kind of loud on levels. Do I need to turn the game down a bit, or are we good? Good present for her mother-in-law. Yes, it looks suitably crappy. It is kind of loud? Okay, let me tick it down just a little bit then. Okay, is that better? I turned it down just a little bit. God damn it, housewife. I will reduce this by 100, and you will accept it, because I know that... Ah! Little more? Okay. Little more. Better? But here comes Charm to save the day. Cool, okay. Yeah, game is fun. I do want to get the Rogue Trader, though, because it looks like, God damn it, why are you selling me food? There's a food shortage, man. 93? Okay, at least that keeps up my combo. I do want to try Rogue Trader at some point, just, it's probably gonna be a while before I get to it, because in terms of CRPGs, I need to get to Colony Ship first. And that one I'm kind of waiting on, like, a major patch, and I assume Rogue Trader will probably be the same. You start to get a feel for it. The price of longswords has decreased. The Focus Staves boom has ended. Someone is searching for the monthly issue of Booze of the World. Sunday morning Recettear. Hell yeah, Captain. Comes they drop 10k on a single... Yeah, there is some randomness to it, but I don't know. I feel like you can eventually get it dialed in. Mostly. They'll still just decide to screw you every once in a while, but you know what? If a game got too, like, on automatic, it would get boring. So I feel like I'm just bad at capitalism randomness. You just must reach out and grasp the invisible hand of the market. And with the power of your synergy, you too can spew corporate nonsense buzzwords. Yeah, this is the perfect way to start off my Sunday, I think. Ah, small child, you would like to buy some peaches. Let's say hypothetically. She's like, this is a present for my brother, so we can eat today. I'm like, oh, that's awful. I'll give you a discount. Ah, Alouette, why don't you buy more expensive stuff? Rogue Trader good? Excellent. I keep, like, wanting to get into 10k stuff a little bit more, but it seems like there isn't a lot of, like, 10k stuff that is, like, in the bits of media that I, like, enjoy. If that makes sense. Like, the video games, like, it seems like a lot of them are very, like, action-heavy, which feels weird for something that's tabletop-based. And that's probably just my ignorance. I know there's at least one, like, grand strategy game that has some 10k flavor to it. Yeah, I don't know a lot about it, but I know enough to know that I'm kind of intrigued. I have played the tabletop game of it, and I had a lot of fun with that. 40% text boxes? Hell yeah, let's go. I mean, Disco Elysium is like 80% text boxes, and that game's excellent. I love to read! Shove me in a locker, chat, I'm a nerd. What else do I put out on display? I usually don't, like, I've heard from, there's a, YouTuber I watch, who is, like, a voice actor, and does a lot of, like, very similar content, with, like, doing voice acting, although he gathers up a bunch of friends, and, Jello Apocalypse. He used to be more on the animation side, but I guess he, like, fucked up his hands, and he can't really do that anymore. But he says that he, like, often, like, when he's just playing games on his own time, does... Oh! It is a Silvar. Thank you so much for the resub, and good morning. Ohio indeed. But, he said once when I was watching, some of his stuff that, like, when he plays stuff on his own time, he like, does voices, like, just to himself. I'm like, okay, that's an insane thing. I don't know if I could do that. Like, I could think about, like, you know, how does this sound in my head or whatever, or how would I voice this person? But I don't just, like, voice to nothing. Yeah, I guess. It's a good one. Oh, I believe the alert is delayed, but Captain Up, thank you for the sub, man. She who must be obeyed has been on my case to get rid of it. Poor Guildmaster. Well, I'll buy your base from you, you miserable boomer. It's kind of, he actually reminds me of one of my uncles in that moment, because this particular uncle was very, like, kind of like just grumpy old man sort of status, even when he was, like, in his late 40s. And his wife is ethnically Russian, like, she's still got an accent. And whenever he would talk about her, like, when she was sitting right next to him, he would be like, "The Russian has decided that we have to eat at 5 o'clock tonight." I'm grumpy old man in my mid-30s. Hey, better than being grumpy old man in your mid-20s. I've known people who do that, and I'm like, kid, what are you doing? Stop this. Louis is looking for something warm. I believe he is asking for a scarf. I don't know if he's going to be able to afford this, though, because this guy remains broke as hell. 3,200? Oh my god, he afforded it. Hell yeah, Louis. And it was also a gear upgrade for him. Not that I'm ever going to use him in a dungeon ever again, because I have charm. Wow, everyone wanted to sell me treasures. Okay, I don't mind it at all. Cozy! Yeah, it's capitalism time, HD. It's cute. It's adorable capitalism. You get to look at cute anime peoples while I bilk these suckers for every cent they're worth. It was a just price. He did get a heart. It was a little bit covered up by the UI, but he did get a heart. So that's big. He's going to be able to afford more stuff now. Did someone say Stardew? Yeah, see, this one, like, you're selling stuff directly, but yeah, I do love to do a capitalism in Stardew. Like, I got some friends to play. For a while, we were doing a multiplayer game, and it was the three of them's first time playing Stardew, and I was like, hey, if you guys just want to focus on money, we can ignore this whole bundle thing, and we can just buy an Amazon Prime membership, and then unlock content that way. And they were like, okay, yeah, that sounds good. And so we did a multiplayer Joja Corp run. And I proceeded to out-capitalism all of them by, like, large degrees, but that's because I knew exactly what I was doing. Lots reported monsters. Listen, Joja Corp is a job creator. You know, you're literally putting the people of town out of business if you chase Joja out of town. What are they supposed to do? Work at Pierre's? You're that kind of monster. Little bit. I mean, I have to do it as a meme, but, like, it's just so much easier. Also, like, I had to see what it was like from supporting Joja. Bring Joja in, you can't corner the market. How do you... Oh, the fairy. I guess it is Sin Day. Exactly, you understand. Okay, about to get a merchant level up. Sacrificing your monopoly. Oh, I guess with, like, less competition? I guess? Arma wants a weapon. Ooh, is the only weapon I have that she can probably afford the swords, which are cheap right now? Crap. Stardew, you are the market. I mean, true. Fine, I'll just basically give this away to her because I want to build up XP. It's a cheap weapon, I don't care, I just want to keep up my combo. Is Stardew what we're doing next? I don't know. I have wanted to give Stardew a try once they drop the next patch. I just don't know. Stardew is so long, and I don't know where it would stop. But I guess that could become a cozy Sunday game. JoJo's a paladin behavior. Yeah, it is very long, yeah. Which, like, my friends and I weren't able to, like, finish, quote-unquote, our multiplayer run. Well, we did get to the, like, we didn't complete everything. Like, we still have a lot of Ginger Island stuff to do. But we did get the evaluation from our collective grandpa. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. Beware of sunstroke. The price of food has normalized. The initiative to rename egg toast lunch bread is gaining strength, sources say. Well, that movement is dumb and wrong and bad, and they should feel bad. You got into the community center? Unless... I mean, the community center would be fine, just like, I always get annoyed at when I just need just one lousy item to complete a bundle, and I just can't get it to show up for me. JoJo, it's like, you just need money. It's so easy. We force him to be a good person. Hey, apparently, going by, like, my streaming history, if you want me to be, like, as moral as possible, you just have to put me in a game where, like, all the characters are, furry children, and I'll be like, no, my babies! I must keep you safe! Besides, everyone does the good guy route. I like to do the bad guy route. Alright, lady. I will give you a price of 119, just don't haggle with me. Rates up, heavy framer. Fuga says that, no, I was good in Fuga. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Well, except for the run where I deliberately got everyone killed, but when I played through them blind. So, okay, I guess that's... charm. So this here thing got donated to me by a rich old man. Problem is he kind of wants it back. How much will you take for it? Yeah, you know me. I will always dunk on myself a little bit. Oh, charm. I'll happily act as your fence. Because we're friends. You can absolutely purchase this. I was kind of hoping he would ask to buy back the base that he sold me. Like, legit the day before. That's the case for a lot of people, and I just don't get it. Because, like, ever since... I think it was KOTOR that kind of tipped the balance for me. Because, like, so often, it's just like you're so mustache-twirlingly evil that it just becomes a comedy. Like a very dark comedy, but a comedy. I think at a certain point, like, even if you go, like, evil, the price of precious metals has decreased, that's bad. The price of daggers is normalized. A think tank has been established to research food safety. And there's way too real. Yeah, that's true, I guess. Okay, I need 2 bracelets, 2 pieces of armor. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, more inventory in a dungeon, that's worthless. I mean, isn't kind of everyone cartoonishly evil in Warhammer? And next level is more stuff, which is great. Where is she? There she is, Miss Recette. Hi there. So, I wanted to thank you, Miss Recette. Thank me? For what? You helped me with my doll and found my hairpin, remember? Oh, no thanks necessary, right, Tear? You seem rather pleased with yourself regardless. Is it showing? Okay then, I'm gonna start. Don't move, okay? Start. Start? Huh? I'm gonna draw a portrait of you, of course. Now don't move. Yeah, can't wait. Okay, standing still. Can I move yet? Not yet. Give me just a few more minutes. Okay, really, can I move yet? Just a little bit more. And done. Whew, being a model is hard. My legs feel like tent poles. So, let's see it. Come on. Here you go. It's like a stick figure. This is me? I didn't think my nose... Huh. Where am I in this picture? Oh, you're right here, Miss Fairy. But is that not a dragonfly? You're really good. I really like this. Thank you. Thanks, Miss Recette. Bye-bye. Do I really look that much like a dragonfly? Tear is very insecure. Very insecure. Alright, give me a round of the good stuff. Mark it. Might not be a bad idea to buy one of these while they're on sale. Books just don't sell. And yeah, give me some shortcakes for when people want food. Because those are limited for some reason. It's like I can't just go out and buy infinite cakes. Fuck you all, I'm taking my ball and leaving. That is interesting. Sort of like oh god, what was that? A Bard's Tale. Where, you could just be like, they're like, oh, you must help our church and, like, defeat this evil, or like, oh, you must save this princess who's definitely not a demon. You can be like, actually, I don't give a shit about any of you. And just leave, and they're like, wait, what do you mean? Iconoclast. That's a good name for such a route, where you kind of reject both sides. I like that. I need some pieces of armor. Yeah, why not? Silk clothes is good to have around. We gotta spend money to make money. Dogmatic, heretical, iconoclast. That seems like a good range. I do love me some New Vegas style like wild card options. Night Shield, Sand Charm, kind of. Okay, that's good. If it doesn't like completely lock you in. Because I find that kind of annoying when you just kind of get, like, totally locked into a thing, and you cannot stray from that thing while you're on the thing. Which, like, there can be some point to that, because you can make it a little more focused and linear, but... eh. Tears of conviction. Okay. She wants a weapon. Crap, I don't think she can afford any of this. How about another cut-rate worn sword? Okay. Okay, but you can, like, kind of mix and match a little bit. That's nice. She got a heart! She got a heart! I can probably start selling her actual items now. Ah, a wonderful eye you have, sir. For you, a low price of 126%. Your wife will thank you for it, unlike the Guildmaster. Oh, Guildmaster, I didn't see you there. Slightly heretical dogmatic. That... huh. It's like you... that's kind of, I guess, like you're fighting fire with fire, sort of a route. In 3 days, I want you to get 2 treasures. I can do that, Alouette. I absolutely have the pieces of armor you asked for, good sir. They're the ones that I bought from you at the guild this morning. How about a, Actually, I can just sell him the steel breastplates. That should work. Heresy in the name of the Emperor. Isn't that like the Inquisition's, like, whole thing in practice? Like, they fight heresy, but they're, like, allowed to use heresy to fight the heresy? Where's Hingert when I need him? Oh, gosh, she would go after one of my more expensive items. Just the biggest one, walking contradiction. I mean, that also kind of counts. Let me do, like, a 104? She gave me a heart. Near pin, just combo. Okay, we're racking up the XP. Come on, keep this combo flowing. Oh, right, the bracelets. I think I have those? Yes. Deus Volt. I do love me some... God, what does the child pay? She pays, like, 110? I don't want to screw my combo. I'll give her 105. That was in your pin. Okay. Good thing I second-guessed myself. First thing towards you is... It's sort of like the TSA where they're like, hey, are you bringing anything illegal on board the airplane? Because eventually, there's probably going to be someone who's going to be like, oh, yeah, and they're like, wait, shit, no! I don't think the old man can afford the very odd base, so I'll sell him the unthankful statue. At a reasonable price, because these things are basically worthless, and this is more about XP than money. Because look, I'm practically back up to where I was before my stock run. Maybe? A cake you found in a dungeon. Oh my. Well, we just won't tell people that when they go to buy it, Louis. I'll give you a perfectly good price for it. 128. This is the... Okay, come on. Come on. I need like 2 or 3 customers here. Keep the combo flowing. Keep the combo flowing. Oh. I love acting as your fence charm. I'll buy it at a perfectly reasonable price. Yes! The XP! Okay. I got 2 at max combo. That's still pretty good. I'll take that. I am perfectly content with this. There has to be, like, a customer type who goes for books, but... if there is, damned if I can remember them. We got another Knight Shield in the back, and then... Old Cape. Yeah, it's children. Ah, no wonder why I never focus on stalking it. We're just in the middle, which is good. Oh, it's the gremlin. Skip the event. Well, at least you have the decency to show up first, you terrible, terrible woman. Wait, I might actually be able to buy this off of you. Will you accept 200%? Will you accept 204? Girl math. She is the worst. Oh, she's selling me some candy. Okay. Hey, I at least got XP off of her. I will pay for XP. Some food. Why, yes, sir. We do have this. This shortcake definitely wasn't found in a dungeon, and won't give your entire family food poisoning from eating it. He's like, that's worryingly specific, but that cake does sound pretty good today. The look on her face when I offer 1 coin. It is very cathartic. Very, very true. Wish you could tell her to piss off. Yeah. I'm mad that I didn't remember that, like, it's one... Come on! Frickin' housewife. I swear that it took 2 events with her before she started showing up to your shop. So I wish I could have kept her out of this save file, but oh well. Treasure, my combo's screwed anyway. Let me see if I can just move this. give it to you at a perfectly reasonable 115. Okay, nice. Was able to move that vase. The vase. Yeah, that's a good move. Apparently, I looked it up after the fact, and the exact trigger is it's daytime, town square, and you have more than 100,000 picks. So, I messed up. I messed up because it had been quite a while since I had played this game. Man, lots of people ordering treasures. The day is still yet young. Come, Recette, we must make more money. The game ends at the end of one calendar month, so there are 2 more debt repayments. There's also kind of an end of the game if you follow, like, the quote-unquote story through the dungeons, which is kind of interesting and does flesh out some things, but it involves interacting with the dungeons, and it doesn't exactly excuse you from, you know, having to pay back your debt, so I don't really go for it at all. Is it you finding your father? Kind of, but also not. It's also been a long time since I've seen it, so I don't remember it that clearly. I think it's related, but I think it's not... It's something like that? I don't remember exactly. No, that's the thing, you don't. It's completely unconnected to the debt. Like, doing one does not excuse you from the other. Which is the bad part, because dungeon delving by itself does not make you money. It just gets you free things you can use to get money. It's useless. Yeah, kind of. I do think it would be an interesting challenge run to, like, just try to make money selling to the Merchants Guild and the market stuff you find in the dungeons, which is probably borderline impossible to clear the game by doing so. But it could be fun to try. I'll give it to you for 104. I'll give it to you for 103. Oh well, at least I got a just bonus. You lose, like, all your customers. Yeah, you do, because you're not building up the XP with them so that they can have bigger budgets. Oh, don't worry, Louie. I'll sell you that for a perfectly reasonable price. It would definitely put more of a time crunch on you, and your merchant level would keep you very low. A poor lost Burke find a treasure. I think I can do that. How about this lovely pot stand that I definitely didn't get scammed into buying? Not at all. Part with charm. Part with charm. We're so back. We're so back. The one thing that's kind of bad, and I think that could be improved if they ever made a sequel, which they wouldn't because this game has been out for more than a decade, is, oh, there's news. The price of heavy armor has increased. The price of swords has normalized. Merchant's Guild Master, your wife is looking for you. Exceeded expectation. Yeah, that was interesting. I think just because I went so aggressive on acquiring stock yesterday. But it's that, like, if all you do is just kind of stay in town and do capitalism, like I've been doing this run, you don't get a whole lot of, like, story content. You get some, and they're like the little events around town. But, like, the closest thing to a quote-unquote main story beyond paying off the debt is fully locked behind the dungeons, which feels not great. I forgot to check orders. That's probably going to screw me over here. Louis, why are you looking for a knife? But sure. Hopefully I am just good on orders with... Non-dungeon run would be a first dungeon only thing. No. Well, the first real dungeon is the Hall of Trials, which you do to get Louis. And then you get... unless you're counting Jade Way, because, yeah, you get Archer Girl and Charm from it. And technically the Magician Brat, Okay, yeah, I guess that's 3. Oh, hey, yeah, that sounds great, but you know, I'll only buy that for $1. Go starve in the streets then. Stop coming to my store. That's apparently like one of the only ways to get that wallpaper. Like it's otherwise just a very, very rare drop from like one of the last dungeons. Her default is buy it at 500%. Because she's awful and the worst. Just bonus, hell yeah. Almost, but not quite, makes up for my combo being completely screwed. Automod, I will allow that aggression towards that scammer. I got some food. I absolutely have some food. And I'm kind of starting to think about food again, which is weird because I ate when I got up, but I guess that was at, you know, 5 a.m. You really do. Automod bonks you a lot. But that's fine. The price of metal items has increased. The hats boom has ended. There was a hats boom. Today's weather is sunny, possibly cloudy, with a chance of rain and thunderstorms. We must not have any orders today. No. Okay, then I think we're still good to just keep going here. I need to sell off all this stock. Do the things nobody else will. Truly, truly a pioneer. Vending... Oh, vending machine is actually kind of out of stuff. Actually... Maybe I can get some people to buy these stupid alchemy items that I'm never going to use. Probably not, but hey, a guy can dream. Well, the thing is that, like, nobody buys treasures. So, why not? Well, outside of orders. For whatever reason, you get a lot of treasure orders, but outside of that, nobody wants to buy treasures. The old man does. I guess. He would like a weapon. Why, an excellent choice, sir. May I suggest one of the most expensive things in the store? I'm glad you're pleased with it. How about a nice, even 190% of base? Thank you very much. We love to see it. 2 weapons required in 2 days. You got it. Oh, hey, this guy is actually here. I think he is currently broke as hell. So, let me try and sell him just a wooden armband. I think so. I think so. Didn't I put, like, finale question mark in the title? Yeah, I think I can probably make it to the end on this stream. Unless I get hungry, like, a lot quicker than I expect, and even then I might just be able to grab myself a snack. 110 is near pin. I was not sure if I remembered his price range. Ah! Sorry, I looked down and, like... There's an ant crawling on my hand. What the fuck? Anyway, charm. I will buy that chocolate bar for a very reasonable price. Yeah, I mean, at least it was just like an ant, and it's the kind that, like, they smell good when you crush them. So, in addition to getting the dopamine rush of killing a stupid little insect, I also get, like, a little burst of, like, that citronella smell. A hat. I do believe I have a hat child, and I think you can afford scale hats now? I think? Which is funny, because the name of that ant is, like, their common name is the odiferous ant. And that scent is supposed to be, like, a defense mechanism so that things won't kill them, because it smells bad to most things, but hey. I eat peppers that cause minor chemical burns to my mouth because I like the way they taste. So, honestly, it's just kind of on brand for me. Ooh, that is a good upgrade for you. It's a shame that you won't be able to buy it for very much, but yeah, I'll sell it to you, Louie. Like, wow, look at the impact to his stats. That's like almost 20 more defense and 6 more magic defense. I always buy it 66. I find that most people buy it take around 50. Near pin, just combo. Is that a level? Nice! That means I can buy more expensive things from my suppliers. What do we get at next level? Fusion rank 3, which is worthless. I mean, I do too, River. I'm just always looking to skimp out on money. My stock is a little low right now, so why don't I go for a run on items, since I need some stuff anyway. The plaza in the evening feels kinda lonely. It really makes you think it's time to go home now. Do you really think it has that effect? I do not feel... It does. Oh, and the smell of the evening pies makes it even lonelier. Well, as a fairy, I do not pretend to understand how smell could make you lonely, but our dinner tonight is going to be salted porridge, and certainly will not be pie. Oh man, now I really feel lonely for some reason. Oh dear, just bullying... Wait, I'm supposed to have more items unlocked. Oh, it's not for every category. Very well. Dear makes me upset. She's just like so comically, so comically, harsh towards Recette. It just makes me chuckle a little bit. Let's buy a couple expensive books. A scathing expose concerning the treatment of beastmen by the kingdom. It looks unread. No one cares about the furries. Salted foods are nice. I've never had salted porridge, though. That sounds kind of questionable. Sounds like Warhammer. Let me get some curry as well, and some Mont Blanc, because in case sugary stuff goes up in price. Okay, I'd like to experiment with decoration, but that's way too much. Oh man, why are the vending machines more expensive? That is a shame. Merchant's Guild? Ooh, cheap sword. No. Give me one of those, give me one of those, give me one of those while it's cheap. I'll take a couple laundry poles for people who are broke who come in to buy something. I think it's precious metals are cheaper? Or something like that? That doesn't explain why the sandwich plate is currently costs more, though. Yeah, it must be precious metals, because silver armor is also, like, at neutral, when armor has increased in price. Heavy armor, specifically. Hey, Pearl Shield, I'll take that. Pirate Hat, sounds good. Shell Charm, absolutely. And, you know, that's almost all my money, but I have a whole 3 days before the payment's due. We can make this money back very easily. You watch. Concern. It's fine. It's fine. I built up some XP with all my customers. They are about to shell out for these very, very expensive items that I'm putting on the store shelves. You watch. Oh, price of that is up right now. But I've got stuff that's better just at base prices. Like the Giant's Fist. Alright, let's start making back some of the money. 2 pieces of armor in 2 days. You got it, man. One thing that always threw me off is that when the adventurers place orders for equipment, they don't equip the stuff they buy. It's only when they... I might actually be able to scam her out of this, because this is at a reduced price. Will you accept the standard 50%? I'm willing to go up to like 76, but that's my final offer, lady. Okay, bye. Also, that was at the beginning of my combo, so that's relatively good. Armor can afford that already? Oh my god. We're so in. We're so in. Oh my god, we're so in. Arma is a good customer now. Hell yes. Yeah, Recettear is just a little too soft-hearted. Okay, for the teacher's poll, I will pay 3K. Come on, buy more things. Tyr needs a new pair of shoes. Louis can afford? Wow, I have massively underestimated my customers. Part with Louis. Just bonus. Oh. Why is it named that? Listen, so long as the people will buy it, don't worry about it. Louis is fine, but I just wish he would pay a higher percentage. Excellent! The men really are the best customers. They don't haggle. And they pay a good price. Promised negative 96K. Exceeded expectations. You see, Tyr understands we have to spend money to make money. Or maybe she just really wants to repossess the house. Sinister objects are increasing in popularity with men. Chapel Master's worried. The price of valuable things has normalized. Prospective adventurers are encouraged to visit the guild's head office today. Okay, that's good, because now I can sell things like the crystal sword and the pearl shield for full price, which is excellent. Yes, I do know something about the story regarding Tyr. There's a little more to her than just, like, the loan shark facade she puts up. She's got a little more going on than that. I don't think it entirely makes sense what her deal is, but there is more going on there. She obviously cares. Yeah. Yeah. Are there any orders I need to watch out for today? We have an order for 2 treasures and 2 foodstuffs. I know I'm good on the foodstuffs. What have I got for treasures right now? Oh, yeah. And it's Charmed. She's a good customer. I can sell her the... Oh, just a fishing pole handed down from teacher to student. You see? It's perfectly innocent. I can probably sell her the golden scales and the teacher's pole, because Charm has bought a lot of stuff from me. So she can afford that. Shell Charm's base price is 33K? Oh my god, put that on the... Put that out on the showcase now. Now. Oh my god. We sell that and we are so in the money. Alright, let's make that cash. Thank you for appearing at the start of the day. I'll pay $1 for that. Okay, now it's good. Now we can just build so much combo. Yes, buy the crystal sword, old man. Yes! Love how terrible she is. Supporting women's wrongs, as my friend Riley would say. Some food. Yes, small child. I know you're... I don't know if you can afford melons yet. Let me sell you curry. Not getting defensive in my hatred of her. Uh-huh. Oh, getting offensive. I see. Man, it's been a long time since I've had curry, come to think of it. I should get some curry soon. Arma would like to buy the most expensive thing in the store, and she buys for 130%. No questions asked. You see, I'm already gonna be able to make the debt payment. We're so back. Some foodstuffs. Of course, good sir. How would you like 2 fine melons? This game was made by Big Curry. Anime food just always looks so good. Heart with the man. Heart with the man. That is quite possibly the best heart to get. I would like 2 fine melons, as though on cue. Fail and drunk. Welcome in, you two. Alright, the child would like to buy the thing. I don't know how hard I can gouge her for the price increase. Let me be a little bit cautious and go for, like, 160? She went for it, alright. Little girl has to go out and be an adventurer. Times are tough. Oh, yes, 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 Charm. We absolutely have an order for treasures, my favorite customer. Golden scales and the teacher's pole. I'm actually not sure this is within her budget. I'm gonna hope so, though. Hell yes. She's gonna wear it, of course. She's just gonna wear it and just, like, flop down on the street and just roll home. It's perfect. There are no flaws to this plan. Reckless endangerment? Endangerment? What is that, officer? That's a very complicated phrase. Platinum halberd. 29k. Why did I not have that on display? I am actively throwing today. I probably need to buy some more bracelets soon. And let's restock this with a laundry pole or something, I don't know. And actually, in case someone else comes in asking for a treasure, definitely need to put the Ace's Bow on display as well. Oh my god. Giant's Fist, yeah, that's nothing. Ace's Bow. Ace's Bow is what we're about. Nah, not that. Oh wait, that's 2 gauntlets. Always diversify, always diversify. Magnet necklace? Man, I sure would like to be able to have more counters in my store. I will absolutely buy your last bit of food, Louis. How about half its price? Enjoy living on walnut bread for a week, Louis. Ooh, you have an excellent eye, my good sir. How about the low, low price of 191%? Thank you. Always do good by the boy. Yeah. Oh my god, Alouette, please, please. Okay, I wanted you to buy something that was more expensive. I bet walnut bread is really tasty. Heart with Alouette. Nice. Second most important heart to get. A piece of armor? I surely have a piece of armor, as I quickly check my stock for the most expensive piece of armor I have. How about a pearl shield, my good man? And you may buy it from me for the low, low, low price of 128%. Thank you. I literally bought this from you 3 days ago. God, I love the Guildmaster. Unrelated to stream? Sure. Was ist das? Oh shit! No, I broke my combo. Damn. I got overconfident. Oh well. Oh, that was the end of the tail end of the combo anyway. Price of longswords has decreased, the price of armor has normalized. In times of trouble, term financing will be there for you. Pay early game silver for 4 6-slot bags? Yes, absolutely 100%. Storage space is your second most important stat in World of Warcraft. In the early game, the first most important is movement speed. Absolutely pay early game silver for bags. 130%. Fully in support there. Where's my stock? I think I need to I need to pick up more stuff, but I need to not go crazy with my purchases, because we have a debt payment coming up. Be nice to have some treasure. Buy everything. Tempting. But I think no. Sure wish I could buy a better vending machine. But alas. Knives are still expensive. Why is the battle sweater expensive? Give me another silver armor. A couple wooden armbands weapons, I guess. Pirate hat. Pirate hat's always good. Silver Hound. Shell Charm. That should do it, I think. A pretty modest supply run. The price of precious metals has decreased. Shit, the price of metal things has normalized. Beware of adventurers without cards. Never hurts to buy one tier down. I guess. I guess, but it pains me a little bit at the same time. Boy, that's a lot of things that are priced down. And I don't much care for that. Curse you, invisible hand of the market. You betrayed me for the latest time. And so close. Nobody better come in asking for stuff that's all at a decreased rate. Ah, yes. Excellent eye, madam. You may have that for a low, low price of 117. Please don't haggle. Thank you. What are next? Ooh, yes. A fist. That's got a lot of delightful uses around the home, if you know what I mean, sir. Anyway, 126%. You really need a treasure. This is exactly why I just bought... Oh, right. Well, I don't want to lose money on it, so... I'll just sell you some garbage to keep up my combo. That people with no giant's fist. They don't have to know the percent, it's okay. No, no, no. This is... You get honesty from Recettear. You know exactly how much we're screwing you. You know, it's like the, I tell it like it is. And people like that. I think you can afford the Ace's bow? I think you can afford the Ace's bow. I just got a heart with you. For the low, low price of this. And another heart with the man. Hell yes. Oh, look at those delicious profits. 257k in one day. Easy to make money in this game. Easy. The price of food has decreased. Shit. The sinister things boom has ended. Priest training remains dangerous. And many are dropping out. That's a lot of things that are... God, there's so many things that have dropped in price that I'm kind of tempted to do a dungeon run. Ugh. Made me want to spit something out. Fair enough. I will see you when you return. I still have some things to sell, though, just like... Not that many good things at the moment. Let me just fill this up with food, so hopefully the people who need food buy it from the vending machine and don't come asking me for it, so I have to sell them stuff for basically nothing. And a walnut bread. Oh, wait. Are there any orders? Oh boy. 2 treasures, 2 weapons, 2 pieces of... That's a lot of guaranteed sales. 4 treasures, 2 weapons, 2 pieces of armor. Yeah, I should stock up for that. 2 treasures. No, they're all at a decreased price. Damn it. Well, that's very unfortunate. Oh, well, I can still get some... Oh, I can upgrade my vending machine. No, I'll pick that up after... Vending machines just buy for base price, correct. So you still make money, because you buy for less than base. But you don't get to jack up the prices at all. I need weapons. Oh! Knives might be my salvation here. Oh, never mind. There's a few weapons I can get. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. Yeah. Although I have noticed, and this might just be, like, my perception, but I feel like nobody buys the things that are reduced price when you put them in the vending machine, because they see them as reduced price. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna spend that much money, says Streamer. Let me just spend 100,000 picks, also Streamer. That's fine. We got an entire day before the debt comes due. It's good, it's good. Berry bracelet and old cape. Let's go with this. Capitalism ho. I absolutely have the treasures you asked for, and I'm definitely not dying inside that I'm selling you unthankful statues. You should get a food then, from your food storage device. Alright, bring on the orders. Give me that guaranteed profit. Oh! My. Well, I'm afraid food is not going for very much right now, my good man. Would you take 33%? Excellent! Not that I'm gonna make much money off an apple. Oh crap! It's him asking for armor. Oh god, do I have cheap stuff? Oh, bracelets. I can sell him bracelets. Okay. Because this mofo has no money. Let's sell him for a 106. Near pin, keep the combo rolling. Ooh, you've been looking for one of those. Yeah, it'd make a fine walking stick for you, sir. Don't you bruh me, this is just good business. Cutting corners is just good business. Hell yeah, charm. Thank you for buying that expensive thing. Child? A hat. Do I have a hat? I do. 107? Part with the child. So at least she'll have a bigger budget, even if she's a smarter shopper than nearly every adult who comes in the store. Very ironic, really. I'm sure it's supposed to be like, oh, she's a kid, she doesn't have as much money to spend, but like, it just comes out being she still has plenty of money to spend, she just doesn't allow herself to get screwed over. Very smart little girls in this town. Oh, and it's Alouette going for the... I can't believe you've done this. Oh well, at least I can gouge her on these. 128. Come on, come on. You gotta give me one more. Give me one more. At least one more. Arma. Weapons. Yes. How about a Giant's Fist? And I'm trying to keep these weapons semi-reasonable because I don't know how big her budget is yet. In fact, I might... No, not the Warren Sword. What if I do Laundry Pole and Pier Edge? Yeah, let me just make absolutely sure. Wait, no, wait, didn't she buy... She bought something expensive from me recently, didn't she? Yeah, I can probably get away with this. A nice, even... Okay, she did, okay. Nice, even 130. She went for it. Level up. Ah, so close, come on, come on. Come on. No! Fine. Men of character are currently seeking out sturdy gloves. Prices for unthankful statues are falling rapidly. The price of swords has normalized. Racial wars in the north coming to a head, sources say. Okay, what do I get at my next merchant level? Oh, basically nothing. Yep, you know, just a casual mention of a race war, but it's like all the way up there. We don't really have to worry about it. This should be good. Oh, let me display the Chobam armor rather than the book. Nobody buys the book. Imagine if Automod knew what game we were playing in this Christian stream. Hard boots. I'm almost out of hats, which is mildly concerning, but as long as I have one, I should be okay. Unless I just get flooded with small children. Ooh. Okay, Charm, you'd like to do some fisting? Absolutely. I can give you a good price on that, girl. Ah, you have a fine eye, my good man. Thinks she hitting on you? She hits on Recette like all the goddamn time. Which probably says some things about her, but she is charm and without flaw, so I will not repeat those things. Oh, why did I have that out on display? I have more expensive stuff I could be selling to these rubes. I mean, valued customers. Right to jail. Yep. The Recette is apparently 18, as we discovered last stream, which is... No, I don't believe you, but okay, game, sure, we can pretend. Goddamn anime. I mean, she is a thief. I guess she also just robs cradles. The price of metal items has increased. The price of valuable things has normalized. Today's saucepan index 20, whatever that means. I've also known adults who are like 4'11". Yeah, I know multiple adults who are that short. But like, Recette is just like, she has child build. She looks like child. Therefore probably is child, is how my brain sorts that out. But, you know, anime is just gonna be like... whatever. She does look and act like child. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean. Ooh, a fur robe. Why, certainly, sir. Just look out for those protesters wielding paint. But if you need another one, come back and see us, okay? And then Tyr is like, silently slips out the back and like hands like a few hundred picks to the protesters, like, make sure you buy your paint from Recettear. And thus, the cycle of capitalism continues. We create the demand, and we provide the supply. Ooh, excellent choice, Charm. Though I don't know why you want to advertise a sandwich shop. Probably just because she's looking for subs. Arma! Ooh, hell yes. You pay a good price, so I can probably charge you around, like, say, 196? We're at 500,000! Oh, Guildmaster, thank you for bringing such a great thing by. How about 300 pigs? I feel so lucky that I have not had customers in requesting food when the price of food has cratered. I swear it must be my vending machine strategy. There's no other explanation. The price of heavy armor has decreased. The price of food has normalized. Beware of adventurers without cards. I think I've still got pretty decent stock on the whole, so I don't think I really need to restock yet. Orders? None today. Display a golden pedestal, like, just in case. And then Doomsday's already out. Let's put a melon out on display. And then ham sandwich in our vending machine. No, I'm gonna stick to my original plan. I will upgrade the vending machine after I make the debt payment. Like, obviously I've cleared it by over 300k, but I don't want to go too crazy. Oh, hey, I haven't completed your order. Please go away. A hat. Well, you're in luck, sir. This is the last hat that we have. Which means I definitely need to re-up on hats. Come on, come on. Don't order a hat. Ooh, Eskimo shoes. Absolutely, sir. How about a price of this? Business is booming. We're bilking people out of their hard-earned cash. This is my happy place. Okay, tiny child. I will sell you that sweater, but it's a battle sweater, so it'll cost you a little bit. Thank you for your custom. Two weapons required in 2 days? Absolutely. I think I might have to buy for a higher price from her. So let me try that around 66%. Yeah, that was a near pin. Okay, yep. That makes sense, because Alouette is the rich girl. Okay, I didn't really move that much stuff, so just put a couple more things out on the shelves and we're good to go. Oh, I am out of hats, though. Yeah, let me do a minor supply run. What should I do? You are not your usual exuberant, swindling self. Have you finally acquired so many debts from your schemes that your bosses are threatening you with kneecap injuries? You aren't that far off the mark, Fairy. I got a whole bunch of these things from my bosses. I've never seen machines like those before. What are they? Water purifiers, that's what. Machines that render water safe for drinking, Zen. Safe for drinking? Now I really don't get it. Ah, I see. Recette's confusion makes the problem obvious. Exactly. Penn sees a lot of pure wells and whatnot, so there's no demand at all. Can't hope to sell these things here, and I can't move them all. And I assume the consequences for not selling will be dire. This whole thing is hopeless. I might as well cut my legs off now and be done with it. And then she fucking dies and we never see her again. If only. Adieu, Miss Reviews. Adieu, Miss Rotels. Adieu. Iria. Huh? What? I don't really get what's going on, but you can't give up. Too much lead in the water made Recette this way. Yeah, this is actually just like... This is alternate universe Flint, Michigan. You might do things differently than me, but I respect how you always give it your all, no matter how many people shun or hate you. Recette's like, hey, I also screw people over. I'm just smarter about it. So don't give up, okay? Recette? Yeah, you're right. All this moping around isn't my style. Aha! Enlightenment. I've got it. There's no local demand, then I need to create some. All I gotta do is contaminate the water. Yeah! I believe you have just stirred the proverbial hornet's nest. Then imagine if there was like a thing that appeared on the news where like, water supply contaminated. Authorities searching for culprit. I'm good on food. Oh, the vending machines are still at an increased price. That's too bad. Get a shell charm. Pirate hat and some scale hats. platinum halberd, always good to have. And crystal sword. There. Because the debt repayment is 200k? The price of precious metals has increased. The sturdy gloves boom has ended. Help conserve water. Turn that faucet off when brushing your teeth. The water supply definitely hasn't been contaminated, citizens. Do not worry. Resette's like, did I mess up? As Tear just sighs and prepares the store for a lawsuit. Okay, that's a lot of price increases on a lot of the stuff I have out. I think I'm about to make money hand over fist. Alright. For my last segment of capitalism of the day. Of the in-game day, not of the stream day. Chocolate bar, sure. I had some chocolate just yesterday, which is unusual for me. I don't have much of a sweet tooth anymore, but every once in a great while I'm like, yeah, I could go for some sugar. Well, I guess you could say I have a sweet tooth for, like, whiskey cokes, but that's basically the only thing. And that's way more for the alcohol than the sugar. A gently used beef bowl. Why, of course, my good man. I can buy that at a perfectly reasonable price. And besides, I'm usually making those with, well, the sugar-free stuff has its own problems. I kind of swap between sugar and sugar-free. An accessory? Like a charm? Oh, okay. And there's a price increase going on, so even this fairy should buy for a good price. 169%? Excellent. Ooh, you have an excellent eye, my good man. I'll let it go practically free for a low, low price of 52k. Thank you for spending multiple months of pension at Recettear. Hand over fist. The child is buying an entire melon. Very nice, very good. Ah, welcome back with coffee. I am making so much goddamn money. 2 treasures in 3 days, you got it, dude. I had myself some tea earlier. I might, once I finally decide to take a break, I might make it a little longer one and make myself another cup, because a warm drink does sound really nice. Though it is due to warm up today, and we're probably going to get all the beautiful snow that's outside melting, which makes me a little sad, but c'est la vie. Warm bev, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. You know me, I keep my tea taste pretty basic. Just, my celestial seasoning stuff, and then, a few herbal teas, and then Earl Grey or Lady Grey. Absolute tyrant with the thermostat. Are you well, I don't even know. Do you need to, like, run the heater down there? Yo, doing okay, Recette? Oh, Elin, welcome. Stopped by today to give you one of these. Oh, I forgot he just recruits himself. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, yeah, because desert, of course. Duh. Oh, a guild card. So you want to come with me out of the city? Like I said, strictly speaking, I'm a guild member. To be honest, though, I haven't been in a whole lot of dungeons. Ooh, yeah, 60 is a little low. Like, I keep my house between, like, 66 and 68, which, like, back in the part of the house where I am is a little more like 63. And that's, like, right about, like, I'm wearing a hoodie right now and, like, some very, like, fuzzy, lounge pants because I'm being a lazy little game-playing gremlin this Sunday. It's fine. I'm not leaving the house today. Yeah, you get things like that, like, My thermostat is placed towards one end of the house, so the heat is super uneven. And like my basement is legit just like 10 degrees cooler. Probably more. When I met you, I got to thinking, hey, I need to start working too. You're embarrassing me a little. 74, ooh, that's too warm for me. That's legit too warm for me indoors. But I'm a wimp. Anyway, be sure and give me a chance, yeah? I'll go with you anytime you want. I'm counting on you, Elin. Hell yeah, leave it to me. I think I've only used Elin in dungeons a couple of times. He just always kind of struck me as charm, but worse. Because he wears the similar armor types, but he doesn't have the abilities like the dash. Sell you something warm. Hey, speaking of tea, but no, it's this muffin. Oh, okay. That makes sense, really. Can he even afford this? 105? Okay, just bonus. Hell yeah, I know my boy. I know my stupid broke sword boy. Oh, of course you're selling me something that has an increased price. Will you take 93? Ugh. Fair. Entirely fair. And on the other hand, growing up in the Dakotas, I get seasonal affective disorder when I live somewhere where there isn't winter, as I discovered right after college. I respect that. I respect that. I'm kind of like that with being hot. I'm like, we have the ability to fix this. Run the goddamn air conditioning or whatever you have. A weapon? Why, of course, my good man. How would you like to buy one of the most expensive things in the store? Didn't have AC for many years. Wow. Then again, I guess where you live, you could get away with that. Or where you lived. I don't know about now. Thank you, Guildmaster. Do I hit 1,000,000 today? Probably not. Yeah, almost definitely not. A treasure at home. Why, yes, we do. We can provide. How would you like to buy some golden scales? I'll let it go practically free. Low price. Crap. Practically free? Damn it. Greatest invention of mankind. It's real good. It was super, super hot. Oh yeah, and you guys actually have, like, humidity up there. Unlike everywhere that I've lived. Oh, wasn't. Okay, I just know I've had some Minnesota days where I've been there and it's gotten over, like, 90, and I'm like, oh my god, how do you live here? So, for those of you that don't know this game, we just made the second to last debt payment. The final debt payment is 500,000 pix. I am almost ready for the exact end of the game, because I've capitalismed that well. Well, Silvar, pretty soon, in the near future, my buddies and I are going to start up on Nuzlocke series again, so that will be the next, like, gameplay, series thing for sure. I sometimes, depending on how much I'm able to stream, can run like a second series concurrently. If I'm gonna do that, I would probably do what's the name of that game? The creepy card game. Inscription. Because I ran a poll a while back and that got some interest. And I haven't gotten around to it. Payment received. Or, you know, I could always go back to the Quest 64 ROM hack. The price of daggers has increased. The price of metal things has normalized. Is the Omega Walnut Bread a reality? The developer remains shrouded in secrecy. Yeah, I played a bit of it, and it was pretty fun. So I want to get back to it, particularly because I like drift in and out of being a TCG nerd. Like, I learned to play Magic the Gathering when I was... God, how young was I? I was, like, 6, because my older brother wanted to have someone else to play with. So he taught my little brother and I how to play. A lot of people seemed to, which surprised me. I figured everyone would be like, Vim, what the hell are you doing? But people were kind of into it, so that's a real possibility. But I go back to that, I guess, which seems insane, but alright. Why is a child buying silver armor again? Didn't you learn your lesson last time? Yes, the cute baby Vim story is to make up for the times where I was an absolute gremlin and just a horrible, horrible little demon child. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember explaining Trample to you and being like, Trample is Yu-Gi-Oh! Green-black is solid. I'm more a white-red man myself. Anyway, the scammer can get the hell out of my store. So Trample is Yu-Gi-Oh! Yep. Ooh, you have an excellent eye, my good sir. I'll sell it to you practically free. Thank you for your custom. I just like my dumb, fast aggression. What can I say? Absolute worst or best. Mono White is fun. Mono White is a lot of fun. Ooh, White Black. Yeah, I enjoyed White Black a lot. Back in, like, the, Return to Ravnica days, particularly. I don't know if Louis can afford these, but I just got a heart with the boy, so I'm gonna try. Let me just try and just take all his money from him, because I can make better use of it. I could speed through the rest of the game, but I feel like that's kind of betraying the cozy capitalism vibes. So I'm gonna play through it legitimately. Infinite Sarah Angels with lifelink. Oh yeah! I actually have an improved version of that deck that I still own. Blue-red, yeah, I like to focus on creatures, so I'm not as fond of blue-red. But I appreciate its bastard energy that it has. Okay. Have good lunch. I will probably be here, well, yeah, at this rate, I'm just gonna cruise through the rest of the game, so see if I see ya. Enjoy lunch, though. But yeah, the Sarah Angel's flying. A very, very great win for me. Because if I can spend up a little bit, then I can spend some money on some of the, like, cosmetics, and kind of show off, like, how those look, and how those affect, like, stuff. I will have a great capitalism. Free capitalism is a great capitalism, unless it's Elon Musk doing it, because he's terrible at it. Let's see, what else can I put out here? Maybe a scale hat, and then... He put out an AI? No, I haven't seen that yet. And thank you for the lurk, River. Man, everyone putting out an AI. He's kind of behind the curve there. I feel like people are starting to turn on AI a little bit. Just like they did with NFTs. Please do, Tail. It's... Oh no. And Elon made it? Or at least financed it? He doesn't make anything, he just finances things. That sounds like a big old pile of yikes. I will gladly sell things at you, small child. Enjoy your new pirate hat. Oh, the wife asked you for a melon. There's a joke in there, but I'm too classy to make it. Enjoy your melons. Ah, a gently used shortcake, one of my favorite things to buy. Just combo. I think my goal, since I can clear the end game with no problem, my goal is to get to the next store expansion, whatever that is. Oh, Louie, you want to buy that when you're near broke? Are you buying sweets if you're near broke? But hey, I can give you a good deal, my man. Come on, more capitalism. Damn it. Like, what is the next level that I get? Store expansion. Alright, level 20. That is actually really doable. Oh hey, an event at the pub. Will Charm be drunk again? I sure hope so. Hey! Look who it is. You know, Charm, I've been wondering. Actually, let me take a drink of water before I try voicing this. What made you want to become a thief? What? That is quite a question to bring up at random. Really? For all we know, it could be a sensitive subject for her. Try to show you some consider. Well, I first studied it because I had to survive, you know? Left home with nothing but the clothes on my back, And it did turn out to be pretty good, the whole murderous thug thing. I mean, it's not like I don't feel bad for taking people's stuff. But the more I do it, the more I enjoy it. Can't help myself. What? Oh, see. I got my booze, I got my work, and I enjoy both. You don't need anything more than that to be happy, right? So I'm happy with the way things are. Don't need nothing else. Bless. She's the best. What is this YouTube you're linking me? Of course you have a relevant The Office clip. I'm not sure why I shouldn't be surprised. Theft can be fun. It's true. Doing theft for fun and profit. Books don't sell. Let me just buy up some more melons. I'll take your entire stock of melons. And then some curry. Oh yeah, what floor can I buy? Tea-colored floor sounds nice and cozy. And perhaps some black and white walls? Oh, definitely gotta upgrade the vending machine. And perhaps I can try with the fancy counter. Yep, there it is. The final payment due, 500k. Oh, there's a new thing if I talk to him? Oh, that's just all... Never mind. Oh, wait, I have to buy a store expansion? I thought it was just just automatic. Well, I feel like an idiot. Oh yeah, they'll get you every time. Well, wow, I feel stupid. I thought I hit the store expansion and it just happened. That's... Wow, I feel dumb. Huh, oh well. Buy another pirate hat, full helm. You fool! Yeah. There we go. Okay, look at all this more room we have. Much better. This one can become a vending machine, though. And it can hold up to 10 items. Can I vending machine the vending machine? I can. Funny, here I thought they patched that out. Okay, let's take a look at what we can... Oh, that's a nice look. On the floor. Ooh, I like that. And the carpet is still the same. Change tables. Ooh, we've got kind of a motif going on here. What's that do? Yeah, that's way too much gaudy. That's too much gaudy. Flooring to planks. Does that fix it? Nope, we are still at full gaudy. I know, and I feel like this game did pretty well for being like an indie game that kind of got big before the indie game boom. Let me also change to the barrel counter, see if that improves things. That's too light now. Legendary counter? Never too late to resurrect. True. I don't know if Easy Game Station is still around. The devs of this. I know Carpe Fulgur isn't, but they just provided the translation, so ultimately you could replace them. Ooh, that's a lot of darkness. I think it was at least a small hit on release. I could be wrong there. God damn it, now we're at full gaudy again. Fine, what if I go with the lacquer walls and then the fancy counter? Full gaudy. I like the fancy counter though. What if I change the carpet to just red carpet, which is the default? Full gaudy, which is bad. That'll drive away customers. Fine. Legendary counter. Now we're on the plane. This is why you just dial in a particular style and stick with it, but I like to ruin everything. Oh, we're still too plain. How about just wooden counter, the default? We're too light now. I think that might be the fault of the carpet. Fancy carpet? You know what? I will take being slightly light and slightly gaudy. Just like my wife. Why are we light, though? Maybe that's from the lacquer walls? Why are we light? Okay, I can put it to heretical wallpaper, which I know gives us a boost of darkness. Okay, that's not bad. If I can get it a little more up and right, then we'll be good. Like, checkered carpet, I think, is a little bit light. Yeah, we are slightly towards darkness, which is good, because that brings in, like, charm as a customer, for example. Okay. Just gotta stock the store, and then we will be good. Let me put a bunch of the... This is now a shortcake vending machine. And just in general, cheaper stuff that I'm not really expecting to move. Wizard's Robe is on the cheaper side. There we go. Alright. Now then, what do I... Is there anything increased in price? Golden scales, which means it probably won't sell. Put up Doomsday. Ace's Bow is a good one. And Sandwich Plate. Robe, Battle Sweater. Giant's Fist. Main Staff. Melon. Alchemy Book. Other melon. Because it seems like... Oh, Eskimo shoes, of course. And the scarf. Yeah, okay, we got some variety. Get that second book out of here. We ain't no bookstore. We don't make money being a bookstore. Alright, capitalism time. Welcome to the new and expanded Recettear. Something metal, that's vague. Full helm? I'll sell it at a reasonable price. My husband had this hidden in his den. How much? He's been sleeping around with that damn snake again. Yes, how dare your husband, checks notes. Eat healthily. Just the absolute worst. Oh, is the chat tracker dead? Sorry if I've ignored anyone. She must be an apple. That's the only explanation. Why do you buy my expensive things, Fairy? She must be a doctor. Yep, that makes sense. Headcanon accepted. A battle sweater. Why an excellent choice, my good man. Part with the guildmaster. Alright, what else we got? Arma, you're here to buy an expensive thing. And I seem to recall that I can actually get you to go a little bit above 130%. Maybe not. Battle sweater is Bridget core. Yeah, I guess so. 2 foodstuffs in 3 days. I will sell you 2 melons at that time. Watch those negative profits roll in. Exceeded expectations. Tyr continues to understand that we gotta spend money to make money. This year's harvest a disaster! The price of food has increased. The price of armor has normalized. The price of unthankful statues has normalized. Help conserve water. Turn that faucet off when brushing your teeth. Oh no, the harvest is a disaster. How terrible. Let's get ready to help the good people by taking all the food out of my vending machine where they could buy it for a completely fair price. And onto the shelves, so I can connect with them personally as I extort them for all their worth, so that they can feed themselves and their families. I know I got some melon. And there's another thing. Oh yeah, I need to check orders. We have 2 weapons. Wow, 4 weapons. I am not sure I have the stock to cover that, actually. Not like 4 good weapons. Yeah, let me go out and buy those. They're guaranteed sales, so actually, I will drop some cash on the increased price weapons. Because it's worth it. I know I can move them. Normally I would never do this, but spend money to make money and all that. This is just kind of an extreme example. Alright, now hold those in reserve so I can be sure that I sell them. Who put in the orders? Man and Arma. Yeah, they can both afford the expensive stuff. They can afford the good stuff. Alright. Let's do some business. Some business. Alouette! You would like to buy something that's expensive, and I love you for that. Hell yes. Off to a good start. Oh, an unthankful statue? Sure. I'll take free experience. Or basically free. What else you got? Need to help the old pension. He misses his wife. Ah, Guildmaster, so good of you to drop by. That melon costs a very reasonable 195%. Thank you. Charm, what you need? A treasure? I can help you out with a treasure. How about some golden scales? I will let that go practically free for you, girl. Excellent. Come on, come on. I know you want more. For a robe? Okay, that seems nice. For a while I think I might actually still have it in my closet. Like a very cozy, like, bathrobe. Man, that'd be a good thing to bust out this winter, because that thing is warm as hell. It's like wool and everything. Yeah, I wonder if I've still got that. Actually a hand-me-down from, like my great-uncle or something? I forget. Oh yes, you ordered weapons. Why yes, we do have those weapons for you. I hope you brought your entire savings account, sir. I'm practically letting these go for free. But you know, if you can find it in your heart to let me abuse myself by letting you sell these to you for 110,000 picks, then we have a deal, my good man. You've made an excellent deal, sir. Oh, Arma, that's right. Why, I also have some deals for you. Oh, wait, I don't have 2 increased weapons. That's fine. I can probably just, like, I'll just sell these to her for 130. I want to keep up my combo anyway. 130. That's multiple 128 just combos. Come on, come on. Nice. The price of metal items has increased. The price of valuable things has normalized. The initiative to rename Egg Toast Lunch Bread is gaining strength, sources say, but they're wrong. Okay, I've been going for about 2 hours. My water bottle's almost empty, so I'm gonna take a bit of a longer break. And actually, while I refill my water and use the restroom, I'm gonna get some hot water for a cup of tea. So I will be up for a few minutes, so get up, stretch your legs. Then I'll come back and we will see the end of Recettear. Hope you'll stick with me. A cuppa, exactly. I return. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. The electric kettle took a little bit of time to boil the water, but now I've got a nice cup of some cinnamon apple spice tea steeping right next to me, which is going to be excellent, I am sure. Right, where was I? Ah, yes. Unchecked greed and capitalism, my favorite. Oh yes, that's right, the harvest is a disaster. Oh no! Whatever shall we do? Sell at inflated prices. One thing that I think is kind of neat that you don't see very often, it did happen with the unthankful statues, I just didn't comment on it. You can like oversell a thing so much that you actually cause the prices to crash. And I'm a little worried that could happen with food, but on the other hand, everyone needs food. Let's just sell a bunch of food to people. You know, we'll have these two big, beautiful melons pressed right up against the window to lure people in. Alright, let's do some capitalism. You need to stop with the melons. No, I need to continue. Oh hey, this lady would like to buy a melon. I'll hold myself back, but there's a good price for you. Damn it, why does everyone want to sell food to me when food has gone up in price? Oh well, I guess it ensures I'll stay in stock with it. Louis? Louis, no, you can't afford to buy an entire melon. Listen, I know you're lonely, but there are better solutions. Anyway, it's 25 grand. Thanks for your custom. Ooh. Okay, that definitely won't sell quick, but I will absolutely buy that off you. Oh hey, a treasure. Well, it turns out that treasure will sell. Wait, no, she couldn't afford the golden scales before. Golden pedestal? Please tell me you can afford this. Thank God. Somehow the housewives have been some of my worst customers. Like, even the little girls are being more reliable. That's fine. I just, like, go under... I don't even try for a near pin with them because they're so prone to haggling, it seems. Fortune-telling using fur balls is the big new fad with girls. What? The price of daggers has normalized. The Our Adventure is Necessary Symposium has opened today. Our adventure is necessary? No. All we need is the supply chain. Put Doomsday out there, and Police Muckler. It is a little annoying that Tyr, like, continually flies around and occasionally causes you to, like, miss an input. I'm sure for Recettear speedrunners, that's gotta be maddening, because they can mean to be stalking something and they end up, interacting with Tyr. Man, I wonder what speedruns of this game look like. I have never looked one up. Oh, he wants to sell a durian? That's actually a really good thing to sell. Will you take 90%? Okay. And is my tea ready? I feel like it should be. A little more time. Ah, some curry. Why, of course, madam. You just can't be bothered to cook tonight, eh? Or your husband to cook, whichever. Because I'm not sexist. I mean, hell, in my family, it's, well, at least in my immediate family, it's the thing that the men cook. That is how it works. Yeah, scammer, I'll buy that for 1 pix. My little brother is kind of going against that, which is funny because he's the one of us that, like, went to culinary school. But he's so far removed from that as far as what he's doing for making a living. Like, he still works with food. He's just selling people, like, ingredients. Not like, you know, cooking for anyone. I believe it, dude. Because I'm sure there's a reason for the stereotype that, like, oh, men can't cook. So I'm sure there's plenty of dudes who, like, you know, they do a Scott Pilgrim and they're like, if they're gonna cook to impress someone, they just cook like garlic bread or something super basic. Tattoos plus beard disguise. Nice. Ooh! Arma is buying the expensive book. Excellent. 130% as always. I guess I should buy that. What do you mean even stuff like this sells? We're in the middle of like a food disaster, man. Of course it sells. He is looking for a weapon. I technically have a weapon. The first time I played this game, I kept getting messed up by the fist weapons, because I kept thinking of them as like glove armor. Oh shit! He haggled with me. Wow, okay. That's, I think, legitimately the first time I've seen that. 408k made in a day. That is a thing of beauty. Good morning. Good morning, Tyr. So, the final payment is due in a week. It will be sizable. I recommend checking the pause menu in order to see how much you owe for this week. Can't you just tell me right now? Well, are you quite sure you wish for me to do that? I'll just check on my own later, I think. Very good. Please prepare yourself to work hard. I hope I can actually pay this off. Now then, let us get to work. We have quite a bit to do. Okie dokie. The price of daggers has increased. The price of food has normalized. Is the Omega Walnut Bread a reality? I don't care. Do we have any orders? 2 hats, 2 treasures. Definitely need to stock up for the hats, at least, so... A shopping we shall go. People will probably buy a graceful ring at this point. Could use an extra golden pedestal. How about a just eat it? I've got decent food for now. Vertical carpet. Oh, expansion. Absolutely, best 30,000 ticks I'll ever spend. Kane's staff, Ace's bow. Kane's fist. For a robe, all the classics. Right, pirate hat. We need hats. Ooh, shell charm is finally a reasonable price. Oh, look at this big, beautiful layout. I think this is the final layout for the store. If my memory serves me correctly. Beautiful, beautiful. Though it starts out a little jank because... Or, not change, move tables. Yeah, this starts out cutting off some of your supply. Yeah, this looks like the final layout to me. So I could be wrong, but I feel some... Oh my god! My other vending machine isn't in my inventory. Guys, someone bought my vending machine out of my vending machine. We did it. Hell yeah. Vend deception indeed. Just so long as they don't set up a competing vending machine right outside the shop. I'd have the coppers on them within a heartbeat. Oh, that's not part of the... That's right, you get fewer, like, showcase spots over here. Okay, what else do we have for fancy or expensive stuff to sell? Ace's bow. Hope Ace doesn't miss his bow. And even I feel bad about that joke. Not even good. I don't know Mage enough to answer you, in all honesty. I know Arcane works well with the healing mage, if that's something you're interested in, but otherwise, I got no clue, man. Get 10... This is like the, I can practically see this in, like, Rage comic format, where it's like they talk about the perpetual motion device. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong, Capra? Nothing, that's what. It's the perfect plan. Perfect. In every way. Scale hat. Another old cape. And let me throw a complete left field and sell a natural heater. Why not? You've got so much room. Charm, what would you like? Ooh. Yes, that tea is definitely done now, and that is excellent. A pearl shield. I will let it go for a very reasonable price. Look at this big, beautiful shop. Your grandmother treasured this cherry? Well, maybe I can sell it off to some idiot who won't notice that it's practically rotted away. Ah, crap, he wants a piece of armor. I'm not sure if I have anything that he can afford. I super don't. Strong arm band, maybe? Base price? Sorry, Elin. Have you tried being less broke? Why do you have a family heirloom of a golden set of scales, Louis? But sure, I'll buy it off you. Ah yes, your hats, my good sir. We do indeed have those hats. 2 pirate hats, correct? Capitalism ho. 118. Excellent. Arma, what would you like to buy? Wait, is she selling this to me, or... She's selling this to me, right? I don't have a thankful statue on display. I scored. Okay, yeah, she was selling it to me. The fact that her dialogue is so short, just, like, sometimes doesn't really make it super clear if she's buying or selling. That's tripped me up more than once. 2 scarves, you got it, Alouette. I will absolutely murder you on the price. Please look forward to it. The treasures, absolutely, Guildmaster. 2 golden scales. 125%. Hell yes. So much delicious money. I do love them increased price items. So good. Ooh, the old men are kind of starting to buy some higher tickets things. I love to see that. Well, fine. I'm still selling an expensive item, just for relatively cheap. Also, wait, what does she mean her mistressness should come herself? She did come herself. What is that crazy fairy talking about? She's like, she should come herself. Alouette, like, waves from over in the shop. I'm just... Resette's standing there like, is this a bit you're doing? What's going on?
So, clearly, we are kind of running a little low on stock in terms of how much stuff we can place in the store, but I think we're still good to keep selling here. Just, we won't have quite as high ticket of items on display, maybe some Mont Blanc, and, you know, I can put out a strong arm band. That's a pretty good name, strong arm band. Like, you know, I should maybe use that a little more in my own branding. We got some capes, some boots, a really nice ring that I hope somebody picks up. So we'll see if anyone goes for it, and maybe we re-up our stock this evening at the Merchant's Guild. Oh, it did. Oh, actually, I do not yet own one of these, so I might actually pay her ridiculous prices. Will you take 210, my good madam? She thinks it is, but the details. This is why we support her women's wrongs. Because I think it would be kind of neat to get 100% completion. Like, I don't think I'd be doing that on stream, because that'd be a lot of, like, dungeon delving, which is not a really amazing part of this game. But, just to do for, like, me. Because I have enjoyed this game for many years, but I have never completed it 100%, and I think it would be, like, kind of doable to do. You know? Like, this is absolutely a game that I can just kind of play while I'm, like, doing other things, like editing together some highlights. Like, I really need to get back to doing for the Fire Emblem stuff. And I have been neglecting for a few days. Anyway, someone is buying the graceful ring, and thankfully it is Arma. Thank you, Drunk, for that voice redeem. Oh! The Guildmaster buying a book! Cool. He needs a good cookbook. I mean, for that price, it'd better be an amazing cookbook. Louie! I can absolutely sell you some curry on the cheap. How's this price? Near pin, just combo. A muffler. Yes, that will be handy. Just combo 128. Come on, come on. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling. More sales, more sales. Curse you. The price of heavy armor has increased. The price of metal things has normalized. Merchant's Guildmaster, your wife is looking for you. Oh hey, someone's at the pub. I wonder if it's Charm. Oh! Is that right? So you're from the Northern Kingdoms, huh? Don't you guys get crazy winters up there? Like you wouldn't believe. It's like the snow is trying to bury us. I got stranded right in front of my own house a couple times. Yeah, but I bet your legs are strong from carrying around all that snow, right? You're the strong one, Elin. I've never met such a strong priest aspirant. Well, it's just one style, you know? Fits me just fine, though, so I sure don't mind. Well then, I'd say it's about time. Right, let's do it then. I'm not gonna lose. I'll take you up on that. Alright, go! Bartender, put it on our tab!
Synchronized dine and dashing. What absolute scumbags. I love them. Wow, they really can run when they need to. Mad, they might as well steal from the cupboards in that case. Here I thought it was just going to be a perfectly normal bros talking about each other's legs. Sandwich plate. Even if I can't move this before the price normalizes, I won't be out that much. Besides, I gotta have a lot of stock for the size of store I now have. So I need to buy some things, even if they are at a lower tier, and it breaks my heart a little bit. Not the silk clothes. Steel breastplate sells okay. That should do for now. Profits negative 43k, exceeded expectations. You're goddamn right. The price of sweets has increased. The fur balls boom has ended. Prospective immigrants, please stop by the mayor's office. Okay, what do we got for orders? 2 foodstuffs for a lady. That's great. I can hawk 2 sweets at her and charge her through the nose. Perfect. Let's move that off and showcase Chobam armor. Just kind of generally diversify the things I got on display out here. I don't like having repeats. Oh, right, one more spot. This is not actually a showcase. I'll just put another shortcake out. Oh, wow. People were really going for the vending machine, I guess. And what's nice, I think, about price increasing when you have some examples of it, like candy or a chocolate bar, where their base price is so low that I don't really want to deal with stocking them. I think they sell more frequently out of vending machines. I could be making that up. At this level, you're famous such that every adventurer will cut their price in half for you. Vending madness. I think that's like the meta strat, is to get vending madness as quick as you can. Oh no, our store is trending towards plain. I gotta fix that. Let me change the carpet to fancy. I don't want a plain store. It's a little too dark now. Let me change the walls. And thus, the struggle begins anew. A little bit light and gaudy, so maybe if I change the carpet back to... green? I don't know. No, that trends towards plain. Unless I do fancy counter. That's light and gaudy. That's very light and gaudy. So maybe if I combine that with the heretical wallpaper. A little bit dark, a little bit gaudy. Not too dark, though. And not too gaudy. Well, does checkered carpet balance it all out? Yeah, it pushes us a little more towards gaudy, though. Oh yeah, I haven't messed with the flooring at all. Maybe like brick, but that's a little hard to look. Oh! Full dark. Tea-colored floor? Maybe the... Okay, so maybe I don't need the... resort wallpaper? Oh! That's very, very, very gaudy. I know the perfect fix for this. Legendary counter. Because nothing says class like displaying your stock on cardboard boxes. Okay, that's not bad. If I could get that slightly towards gaudy, it'd be better. So let me change it to the neutral wooden counter and see what that does. That is great. I'd prefer it to be a little more dark than it is. That's right around near the middle. Oh, god damn it. 104? You take that? Okay. I just wanted my combo. A sandwich plate. Excellent choice. Yeah, I think I need to, because we'll be wrapping up Recettear today. Unless I messed around with, like, survival mode or something. I think I need to get with the guys and figure out when we're going to be starting Pokemovers up again. Because I need to have an idea how much time in the schedule I need to fill. Because I don't want to dive into, like, a series if I would have to put it on pause. But I also don't want to just, like, I don't know, do a series of one-offs or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it. I'm pretty sure I talked about this last time that I played Recettear, but I really want to try a durian. Because I've heard they're delicious, they just have a really bad smell, and my sense of smell is very, very weak. So I think it could be a great food for me. Yeah, I need to just figure out the mechanics and how it would work. Part of that is, like, I feel like I really should do, like, a playthrough of it myself in my own time to just refresh my memory on how it works, to make sure that the rules are, like, good. And I just haven't found time to do that with playing WoW and streaming. Good, okay. The child is buying cake. Look at all that delicious money that we have. Yeah, how many days? Okay, we're coming up on it. So I could... Yeah, I think I sell some more things, and then I look into some of the expensive and frankly ludicrous decorative things I can buy. You know, the things that people, like, I think the way a lot of people play this game is to, like, get as far as they can and then game over, because they do let you kind of new game plus after you game over, and keep your merchant level, which can help to ease this game for people who have a little trouble with capitalisming? You know what I mean. With doing capitalism like effectively, which is nice. It's very kind of the devs. Me, as you've seen here, I can always do it in one run, unless I get like very dumb. Why is everyone selling me food when there's a shortage of food? Two clothes. Sure, I will have 2 clothes for you. 2 of what kind of clothes? Who knows? He just wants clothes. Your pin. Ooh, man, the little girl's just on a spending spree today. Oh my god! Oh, okay. 100% of base? Girl, I offered you 100% of base. 103 is the absolute highest you'll get from me. Curse you, child! Okay, you, I gotta buy at like 66. I think. I didn't get a near pin that time. Can I get you a weapon? Absolutely I can get you a weapon, my good man. How about a hurricane bomb? Because I know you're not going to be able to pay much over asking. Your pin. I like how easy it is to just dial in that, like, Louis never has money. Speaking of the opposite of that, how's this price look, old man? Excellent. The price of longswords has decreased. The price of daggers has normalized. Someone is searching for the monthly issue of Booze of the World. I think that one is actually just flavor. It's phrased like it's an actual, like, thing, but I don't think that it draws anyone to your store if you do happen to have Booze of the World in stock. And, you know, odds are the person who's looking for it is Charm, who is continually in the store anyway, because she's the best, and we love her, and she is without flaw. Yeah, I can buy a gently used ham sandwich off you. Will you take 52, you winged harpy? Boy. I guess River's strat would have avoided this. Wow, everyone's just selling me ham sandwiches today. And being a little more cognizant of how much those are worth. After like an entire month of getting ripped off by Recette, they're starting to get wise. God, imagine just like grinding for a month and paying off all the debt that you have. That is what Recette manages in canon. How wonderful that would be, truly. I don't know that I could do that without, like, crime or something. Absolutely no one uses the taiyaki. 100%? Wow. No, I mean, at least they don't have any student debt. That does help. This tea is hitting the spot. A weapon. We do indeed have weapon. I'm starting to get pretty low on those. I should restock. I think I'll sell at night as well, and at the start of the next day I will restock. Because I'm not going to be able to hit up the market at nighttime, and I could use some stuff from them as well. So this nighttime stock is going to be pretty thin. Because we are out of a lot of the good stuff. Shortcake. Ah yes, today's special. Toothpicks. I do think that the next time that it says something about like a craze, I'll try and show off that mechanic, because that hasn't happened organically yet, and I think it's really funny when it does. Because it's like, oh my god, and what the hell do I do? Alright, let's sell off all these damn taiyaki that I was handed. Taiyaki vending machine, also beef bowls. Get all your food there. And get your better food directly from the counter. This. You may have that for 130. I wonder... It could actually be canonical if you think about it, because Tear's explanation for how to, like, do shop ownership has her telling Recette that 130% of the base price is a good price to aim for. I wonder if that's why Arma buys for 130% exactly, is because Recette is the one who explained how capitalism works to Arma, so she might have just passed that information on. And, like, Arma's literal-minded enough that that could be a thing. That was just added to her programming. I mean, her completely organic, normal person human brain. The housewives are kind of coming back with a vengeance. And it makes me glad that I don't need to try to make money. Because we're already there. You know, would you take just a hair over 200? I got some cash to burn, old buddy, old pal. Let's help stop you from getting murdered. Why not? Oh, right. This broke bitch is still around. Silver Gauntlet? You know what? We crazy resets bargain discount deals today for you. You can't afford 2,000? Really? How cheap are you? I slashed it to 14% of the base price and he couldn't afford it. Oh my god. Amazing. Oh, Elin. Go back to Order of the Stick. Would I take this? I would take this. Would I buy it? I mean, yes, I would. I will not pay a high price for it because nobody buys treasures. Seemingly. Nice. That's a good day for profit. Alright, now I want to see one of these area fortune-telling using fur balls is the big new fad with girls. The price of armor has normalized. Tiger Peak items catching... Do I have fur balls? I do not. Damn. Okay, change walls. Ocean wallpaper. Gives a sense of being deep in the ocean. That's kind of nice. Oh! Nice! That actually evens out the store atmosphere pretty well. Alright. I actually feel kind of grateful towards Scammer Lady. Brand new sentence. Oh, I forgot to check the orders for the day. I'm sure it's fine. We just, it definitely wasn't for a book. Just want curry for when people want food. It isn't cursed, probably. Fancy counter, cute carpet. Nah. I gotta go over and get some weapons. Ooh, that's on sale. Full blade, paint staff. Just buy all the nice good stuff. The most expensive stuff. And like a couple leather gloves for when Elin comes in, I guess. Because maybe, over time, I could make him a half-decent customer. Possibly, but probably not. Pearl shield, pirate hat. How much time do I have? 2 days, that's fine. Alright, now that I've spent hideous amounts of money, let's get ready to sell. If only you can make him a half-decent fighter. I've been trying to remember. I honestly don't remember how he controls. I know his equipment types are like lighter armor, kind of like Charm, but I just remember him not being good, and beyond that I'm like, I don't know. Chill them armor, let's take that strong arm bracelet down. Wow, except Caillou. That's one hell of, that's a condemnation right there. Oh, right. Yeah, Sand Charm is the cheaper one. Get that out of the showcase. Use Muffler. Thankful Statue, we don't need that out on display. Sandwich Plate. Okay, that should be good. Vending machine could use a fresh infusion of food and other garbage. Let's sell some delicious slime fluid. And chestnuts. The one I remember, aside from Charm, of course, that I really liked was, I remember Spear Girl being pretty decent. Oh, your scarves. I think I do? Oh, thank God. Yes, I do. And you can have that for a nice, easy 140%. Different. Yeah. Ooh, charm buying... That's not an upgrade, huh? She must already have one of these. The one thing... Well, no. 2 metal things. That's a really vague order. Is that like... Are you trying to innuendo? Are you like trying to order something shady or like... that you don't want to admit to wanting publicly? I mean, that's fine. We can help you out, my dude, but you gotta give me a little more to go on there than just some metal things. But I did the dungeons so little last time I played this that my memory is just like, Louis is okay, Charm is the best, everyone else exists. Hey, welcome back! We are rapidly closing in on, the end of the game. And I actually bought something from Scammer Lady. Behold, the ocean wallpaper. It only cost me 110,000 pix. Oh wait, what should I pay? She's selling it to me. Crap. 97? Got something warm. Battle sweater? It's a sweater! How is that not something warm? Yeah, it's really true. The price of shields has increased. The price of sweets has normalized. Racial wars in the north to end soon, sources say. Oh, I totally forgot to put the rings out. Unthankful statue. Some of this garbage. Because hey, maybe somebody will buy it. You know what we really need in our vending machine? Gunpowder. Day 26, wow. Yeah, I mean, you probably didn't have Scammer Lady showing up early. That was a definite misstep on my part. I can put out a... Oh yeah, Eskimo shoes was a good one. My other graceful ring. The walnut bread strategy. Like you just tried to sell everyone walnut bread and got a bunch of easy combos? That feels like it would be really bad for making money, but it's probably pretty good for combos. I guess. I just love money too much. Wow, that's the second person who sold me that book. I'll give you 54 and not a cent more. Okay, there we go. She saw a reason in the end. A good choice, armor. More for when you have your debt settled. Yeah, fair. So I guess I could be doing it now, but meh. Oh! I actually don't have this in my item compendium yet, so... Actually, yes, I will buy this off you at a high price. And, you know, it wasn't really that much. Her face is delightfully punchable. Just thoroughly punchable. Ooh. Of course she goes for the silver helm. I mean, now that you know the trick, River, you can just avoid getting her on your save file. Your grandmother treasured this food, huh? Alright, we'll stick it in the vending machine and see if anyone's stupid enough to buy it. A handy pirate tag. Okay, I'm not gonna ask questions of you, ma'am. You have fun. Please don't plunder my store. Still lame as hell. Yeah. I think she's sort of a fun, like, change up to the flow of the game once you've got things very figured out, because she only shows up after you have a lot of money in reserve. But, yeah, I can get the frustration there. And she does fulfill a mechanical purpose, helping you fill out your compendium, if you're going for 100% like that. Price of metal items has decreased, price of swords is normalized, the Our Adventure is Necessary Symposium has opened today. Sandwich plate is apparently metal. Full helm is metal. Oh dear. I just had a few things crash on me. That's not great. But hey, at least swords went up in price. Not the battle sweater, because that's cheap at the moment. Old cape, I guess. Golden pedestal. When in doubt, spam food. So much curry! Finally found it. Yeah, we don't normally stock such things, so don't count on being able to find that here, lady. Never mind that we have 2 right now. You can absolutely purchase this, one of my best customers. Why in God's name are you not buying from your direct suppliers for far cheaper? I don't understand this man, but I appreciate him. Yeah, exactly. She wants something metal. Platinum halberd? Platinum! That's metal! Also, why don't I... Oh, I have that on display. Another teacher's pole. Some clothes, some cloths. Sorry, we're out. I won't lose money. Yeah, like I kind of... No, Carpe Fulgur are pretty good localizers, so I don't think that's an error in translation, but like, a Recettear remake or a sequel would be so wonderful. I would love it. Like, we're getting a lot of surprise, like, remakes from a while back. Like, it's all been stuff from pretty major companies, but, like, I think you could do it with Recettear. Like, so many games have tried to recapture this game's magic, and largely have not succeeded. The price of heavy armor has decreased. The furball's boom has ended. People with tabs should pay them back immediately. The pub owner. Do you have any orders? 2 clothes. I guess I should go forth and get clothes then. Yeah. God bless. Getting Advance Wars games. I legit never thought I would see the day. It's such a dream. After that series being on just infinite hiatus for so long, to finally get something. It's incredible, truly. Team staff. Let's get some backup things in case anyone comes in asking for weapons. But just the remake. And there is something, I guess, River might also be referring to. There's a game that's kind of like Wargroove that looks like it's very much in the Advance Wars style. That is coming out at some point. We don't know when, though. might be what she's referring to. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like Wargroove. I was talking about the furry game. Okay, put out a police muffler. Oh yeah, and we'll just eat it. Just eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Alright, let's make some money. Oh, I forgot to restock the vending machine. Of course the fairy comes in to ruin my day. Oh well, better her than the scam artist, I guess. Oh yes, you ordered clothes. Well, we have 2 silk clothes for you. I hear silk clothes feel really good to wear. Never had the experience myself, though. Because, you know, silk. So many people have been selling that book off. But sure, I will buy your definitely not stolen book charm. The child selling me candy. Shouldn't this be in reverse? But sure, fine. I will take candy from the child. Will you take a good 54? Give me them just combos. God, the first time I played this game, I floundered so hard. Because I didn't understand how important it was to get combos. And so I was just left, like, not being able to access any good items. It was rough. But eventually I learned, I adapted, I overcame. Sheesh, everyone's into hats all of a sudden. That's my last hat. 128 just combo, come on. We can get more, we can get more. Yeah. That is absolutely for sale, my good man. Part with the man. Come on, come on, give me another, give me another, give me another. Ah. Fine. I'll live, I guess. A slapstick comedy about 200 warriors saving a village. This is humor. I'll put that up there, just because I think it's something rare. I don't think that actually gets sold at, like, the market. So maybe someone will swoop in and buy it quick? I don't know. Anyway. Food vending machine continues to be food vending machine. Because the food I pick up from buying from people just truly never ends. Alright, more capitalism. Ooh. Excellent choice if you want to do some fisting. Charm, there you go. Yep, there it is. Someone's buying the book. That was like right away too, good lord. Alouette, you're not really doing me that much of a solid by selling me a chocolate bar. Okay, sure. Aha! Wow! She's going for that big ticket of an item. I'm surprised. But I ain't gonna turn it down. Arma, what expensive thing would you like to buy? Oh! You buy treasures. That is weird, and I appreciate it. Come on, what else we got? What else can we move today? Get a hat. I am legitimately out of those. Apparently I need to buy some damn hats. The little girl economy. Powerful, strong, reliable, I guess. I absolutely have a curry. I will sell you a curry for a reasonable, just over 10k price. You know, more expensive than a pair of silk clothes, for some reason. The price of armor has decreased. The price of shields has normalized. Merchant's Guild Master, your wife is looking for you. Poor Merchant's Guild Master. He must live under the tyranny of wife bad. Alright, let me put out, I got a few things that... See, this gets to be kind of the problem late game. Like, weapons and armor are reliable sellers, but you can accidentally crash the market on yourself if you sell too many of them. Kind of easily as the game goes on, which I think I may have just done to myself there. That doesn't feel like a random fluctuation, at least to me. I could be wrong on that, but that's my instinct. Peach tin. Okay. Let's get them late night shoppers. Make your impulse buys while you're mostly drunk. Seabed floor. That's really high. You tend to sell around 200. I do want to see what this looks like, and I only need 500k to clear. Can't believe I actually managed to sell that. She's like, holy shit, it worked. That's fine. I make it up with the everything else. I think the seabed items are the only... She's the only way you can get them in the game, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Getting something metal. Silver gauntlet? Silver's a metal. Okay, don't know what his problem is. I don't think anyone will use this apple anymore. Resette's like, yeah, I can see why. That'll be for the vending machine. She sells an apple, buys a cape. I come out ahead. Or, wait, the other way around. She sells an apple, she buys a cape. I'm losing my mind, apparently. Part with the Guildmaster. Love to see that. Profits massively into the minus. Good morning, Recette. Good morning, Tyr. Well, today is the final collection day. Yep, I remember this time. Really? If I close my eyes, I can practically see our weeks of hard work stretching out before me. A lot sure has happened, huh? Our hard work here, our adventures, it's been a heck of a month. Well then, for one final day, work as hard as you possibly can, regardless of how difficult the task before us may seem. And do not get lazy, even if you believe you are ready, yes? I won't. Let's get to work. Sweets are increasing in popularity with homemakers. The price of metal things has normalized, thank God. Racial wars in the north to end soon. Okay, so with sweets being increased, I'll be able to show off the mechanic that I was talking about. Do I have any orders? 2 metal things, which I can definitely do. So I'm gonna buy a bunch of sweets, put them as the showcase, and then... Yeah, also the race wars are ending. You know, it's probably unrelated. I need to buy a lot of sweets. So Mont Blanc. And that should probably just be it. And now, I don't think it has to be every single showcase, but it should be the majority of your showcases. Why does it keep defaulting to the book? It really thinks I want to sell that book. I don't. I don't care about the book. And then I can put an Ace's bow, and why are these still decreased in price? Graceful ring. Alright, now this should result in some absolute magic here.
Women have come in great numbers, looking for the popular sweets.
It's sweets time, baby! Capitalism ho! This is why I wanted to show this up, because a lot of people don't do this. When you get a news message saying that, like, a particular kind of person is really into a particular item, you just spam that item in your showcase, and then everyone that shows up in your shop is that type of customer, and they will buy you out. And you can do extended combos because your store gets flooded. Oh hey, there's actually a man here. Oh right, for his order. This is apparently metal. Why are they all clones? Because it's popular with homemakers. Alright, and these are El Cheapo, so let me try like 91? 88? 83? Fine, whatever. It's still money made. And it changes the background music to something like... It's like salsa. Do I have any sweets? Boy, howdy do I! Yeah, the only reason that guy is here is because he was here to fulfill the order that he put in. Otherwise, it would just all be housewives. All housewives all the time. And they are desperate for some sugar. This is a really good way to crash a market if you want to do so deliberately when you get the chance. Oh, you haggled with me? How dare you? She's like, sweets! We need sweets! My family suddenly needs some sweets! I'm starting to run out of sweets. Ran out of the Mont Blanc. Should've... No, I think I bought all of them that they had. And that's what happens when you invite a flood of customers to your store by following the trends. It's wacky. And I broke my combo in there, so I wasn't really able to fully take advantage of it. But I wanted to show off that that's a thing that exists in this game, because I think a lot of people don't know about that. Even people that have played the game quite a bit, because it's a weird mechanic that they never really force you to interact with, but it is a thing that you can do. And you get that blaring music track for the duration. As people are just like, I need the thing! They go absolutely mad over it. And we love to see it. Right. What regular things can I put out here? Shell Charm. I think that's good. One more item. More curry. I'm gonna try and get as close to selling out of stock as I can. Naturally. I'm almost certainly not gonna be able to pull it off, because I got a decent amount of back stock, but hey, we'll see how these last two selling periods go. Selling a good old walnut bread. Alright, Grandpa, there's 51 for your walnut bread.
Aha! An excellent choice, my good man.
Because, like, hey, my wife is all hopped up on sugar and now she passed out. I need a muffler to make sure she doesn't freeze. No, you already sold me one of those, so you can get out. Oh, I forgot to... Okay. I will remember, because I bought another item from her, one of the seabed decoration things. I will remember to check what that does before we open the shop next. You'd like something metal, huh? A ring is made of metal. I know that's not going to be what you want. Well, maybe you should be more specific than asking for something metal, my dude. Ah, excellent. Your wife, question mark? Your collective wife is along to buy. Helmet? Helmet probably would have worked, but, like, helmets, they're in blues, because they're decreased price right now. So I would have lost money. And that's just not the JojaCorp way. You can absolutely buy that staff, my good man. The price of weapons has increased. The price of armor has normalized, thank God. Okay, let me check this flooring. Ooh, that's kind of cool. What's that do to our atmosphere? Oh, that puts us very dark. But perhaps I can offset that with the draped counter, which I think is points towards light. Ooh, well, that points towards gaudy at least. Yeah, very cool. So maybe if I change the counter to legendary counter and then change the carpet to the checkered carpet. Gaudy and dark, that's not necessarily the worst. It is a little trippy, I suppose. Curry, this is just like we are selling what is left. We are working with what we have. And unfortunately, a lot of what I have is currently at a reduced price. But you know what? Everything must go. Recette must keep her house. Also, I thought it said prices of armor have normalized. So what is this crap? Well, whatever. One final time, we open that there store. At least one final time on stream. Charm, you want a weapon? I do indeed have weapon. I don't know if it's exactly what you need. Aren't you a knife user? But sure. A good sale. Ocean wallpaper? I literally have that hanging up in here. I'll pay you $1 and no more. Of course, she wants the thing that's at a cut rate. Will you take 62 and promptly get out? Will you take 58 and get out? Will you take 13 and get out? Near pin. Ouch. Ooh. I'll sell it at a high price. Alright, making the money back a little bit on the stuff that's increased in price. Not bad, not bad. Curry! Of course. Getting yourself a late-night snack, Guildmaster? I won't tell that wife of yours. As long as you pay the money. Everybody loves curry. It is a delicious food. What else we got? Why are you selling me an unthankful statue? That's just the worst. Maybe I can hit level 23. This. A good price is 128. Oh, oh crap, I was buying that. Well, that's fine. Still made a good amount of profit. Pay off that debt, Recette. So, this is the payment for this week. Let me see. Congratulations, Recette. With this payment, your father's loan has been repaid in full. I see. You have worked very hard, Recette. Well done. So, it's all over, right? The payments and the weirdness and stuff. It's kind of unreal somehow, like, it's over? How's that possible? Indeed. May I have a moment? Could we step outside, perhaps? Sure. Ah, the evening breeze feels wonderful. It does. I like the city at night like this, looking down from the hill. Only 5 weeks have passed since I arrived here. Quite a bit has happened despite the short amount of time. I'll say, I never thought I'd have to open an item shop to help pay off one of Papa's bad loans. When I arrived here, I expected... No, I deserved nothing but your scorn and hatred. And yet you always trusted me, from the day we met to this very moment, without questioning me once. I do not understand it, even now. How are you capable of such casual trust? How can you be so ceaselessly positive about things? Well, I don't know if I really understand the question, but to tell you the truth, when you told me that I had to open an item store to pay off the debt, all I could think was, that sounds like a lot of fun. I met people I never could have dreamed of meeting when I was alone. I got to run a shop, I went on adventures, I got to experience so many things I never thought I'd see. It was exciting just waking up in the morning wondering what had happened. And more important than anything, I got to meet you, Tyr. I'm happier about that than I am about anything else. Merde, you say such embarrassing things so casually. Oh, I didn't mean to make you blush, Tyr. Not at all. I'm not... I know some scary stuff happened too, but I'm glad I got to experience it all with you, Tyr. I was happy to be there with you, Recette. And so, my days of paying back endless debt ended. And that's Recettear. I adore this game. It's so good, it's breezy, it has a nice ramp up in difficulty, and after you beat the game, you can keep going in... Oh. Well, you can still hear the song despite me rambling. I first played this game like more than a decade ago when I was in college, and I was like, this is amazing. And yeah, it's stood the test of time, I think. And after you finish the game, you can go back and keep playing in the post-game, be in an endless mode to unlock anything you missed. It also unlocks a survival mode, where you just pay back debt forever. But you come over with your stock, your money, and all your merchant upgrades. Or Survival Hell, where you start as though you're starting a brand new game, but you have the endless debt, and you do not have any of your merchant levels. I think if I ever have a day where I'd be up for like a really long marathon stream, it could be really fun to just do Survival Hell and see how long I last before I get crushed. Yeah, this game great. And I think it's only like 15 or 20 bucks or something on Steam. Give it a play. You might find the dungeons more to your liking than me. I like messing around in them every once in a while, but in terms of just making sure that I clear the game, give you guys a complete playthrough, I shied away from them quite a lot. But once you get a character that you, like, really vibe with controlling, it can click pretty well for you. Like, the dungeons are just kind of when it's anyone but Charm. But when you have Charm, it's good. Oh yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Drunk. There's a whole, like, crafting system that I did not interact with at all that lets you make, like, upgraded... Oh, hey, we never met that guy. Because he's tied to the dungeons. Yeah, there's a whole story in the dungeons that you can experience as you progress through those. There's a crafting system where you can make upgraded items of upgraded versions of existing items, or like brand new items that you can't get any other way, or are very difficult to get other ways. I mean, it's kind of like if you're gonna make the main thrust of your game like economics, then it's a natural way to make ramping difficulty debt, like if you have to scale up your payments over time. So it makes a lot of sense from a game design perspective, I think. He's the best character for Dungeoneering? Really? I think I only unlocked him once, like back when I first played the game. Yeah, I've got, I think, like almost 60 or 70 hours put into this game over the years, according to my Steam stats, and every once in a while I'm like, I could just go for playing some Recettear, because there are games like this, but there's none of those games are quite like this. Yeah, 2007 to 2010, Easy Game Station / Carpe Folger. It truly is a gem. And thank you guys for joining me as I think there was a little more after the credits. Yes. Hey, Tyr, you haven't forgotten anything, have you? I have not. I did not arrive with all that much, so... Oh, right. Well then, I need to be going. I know. Thank you, Tyr. Thank you so much. Farewell, Recette. Be the best shopkeeper you can possibly be. Tyr! There is something inside this barrel. These are ledgers. What are they? Yep. Those, yeah, you see, stock books, financial statements, profit reports, asset ledgers, accounts payable and receivable. These, Tyr? Merde, I said it over and over and over. Make sure to keep these books straight, Recette. These are all blank! Well, you see, I was totally gonna do them right, but why do today what you can do tomorrow, and then tomorrow, and well, I ended up not doing them at all. I do not have any use for excuses. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, we need to go back, take inventory, and make sure nobody is plundering our accounts out from under our noses. Come on. Tyr? What do you... Yes, well, it is perfectly clear that if I leave you here alone, you would end up crushed like an insect the moment I leave. I intend to keep you working just as hard, mind you. You're going to... Okay. Okay, yeah! Let's go back. And so, our days of running an item shop continued. So wholesome. Received Louis' true card. So, you've managed to pay off the Loan Shark Fairy's debt, have you? Well, I suppose some congratulations are in order. Still, I would expect any common proletarian
to have the wholly basic skills needed to get this far. And now for part 2, the elegant, graceful tale of Alouette. Yeah, like EGS is interested in making that happen. What did you say? Calm down, Missy. You don't need to get this worked up over it. More importantly, please do this explanation right just this once. I don't see why I, of all people, have to... Look here, mistress. Fine, if I must. Well then, without further ado, allow me to explain post-game content, or enjoying the game after beating it. Right, that's better. To start with, if you load the game you're about to save, you will begin Endless Mode, where you can play as long as you like without having to worry about any deaths. You may work as a common shopkeeper to your heart's delight. And, you know, there might, maybe, possibly, be some items and dungeons and stuff that you haven't seen before. In addition, you have now unlocked New Game Plus in the survival modes. Yeah, New Game Plus is New Game Plus. Survival, I already explained. Oh yeah, you might have picked up a true card from an adventure. You only get that from an adventure you're really close to, but if you have that, you can hire them from the start in New Game Plus in the survival modes. That I definitely would have gotten charms if I had used her more in dungeons, but since I barely did dungeons, I got Louise. Unfortunate. That should about do it, really. A proper player won't be satisfied beating the game just once. At the very least, aim to fill out the entire item encyclopedia. Now then, pardon moi. See you guys, enjoy the rest of the game.
Save the game? No. Because that's it, we're done. And yeah, there's a whole item encyclopedia you can fill out, which I did pretty well on, but there are whole classes of items that I didn't unlock along the way. Like, there are a crazy number of, like, books and stuff. It's only 33% complete. But yeah, that's Recettear. Thank you guys for coming along as I showed off one of my favorite games. So thank you all for coming out, spend a little bit of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it may be for you. If you're watching the VODs after the fact, I see you, I appreciate you. If you followed along with this whole series, thank you so much. I am not entirely sure what will be coming next on Sundays, but I will figure something else out by next week, and for sure, I will see you guys on Saturday for Shuffle Saturday, where I play a different game every 30 minutes. To keep up the cozy energy, I think I will send a raid over to Critter Vision. You can see some animals just eating some food, enjoying the natural habitat. So, that's it for me. My name is Vimbert, or Vimbear if you prepare. See you around the internets.